Hello, everyone. We are back. It's a little bit late for the stream, but nonetheless, let's have at least 1 hour or two of proper streaming. Let's do this. This guy gave us a sword that breaks the barrier that leads to the monolith where the paintress is. There's the recap from the last stream. But so many things yet to do here. I didn't manage to talk
You're
with
fine.
everyone, right?
We are. You ready? Yeah.
Or did I? No, I didn't. Oh gosh.
I'm bored. Let's play.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when they're skilled.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a.
All right. Get ready to lose.
What kind of duel are we gonna have? Is this really a duel?
My turn.
I can do the same.
Time to strike.
They're probably gonna die. No, whoa, fuck, he's strong. He's actually strong. Nice.
Really need it.
Did my health increase now? It seems so. 20 stacks.
Maximum damage.
Not maximum, but proper damage.
End of the line. Bring it on.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm missing all of them.
I would have lived. Just try
Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
I would have lived.
Fuck. Fuck. Missed so many.
Let's have some fun.
But we shall. Damn, he has a lot of damage. Let's try this new grade. Nope, it's not yet available. Okay, just attack. 48 stacks of fire.
I would have lived.
Fuck. I messed up.
You're outmatched.
It's been a while since I played these enemies.
That's better.
He should be dead, right? Not yet dead. Now? Yep. Death upon burning. Nice.
Aha! You, sir.
You got lucky.
What was it you said?
You're right. Or I guess I'm. You have grown more formidable than.
And I respect you. You were right. Come on, let's go get.
Wait, that's not true. Or is it? Monaco Sanctuary. So this is his gradient attack. Not ours. Kind of waste. But if I use...
Me too.
Did you know so?
Really?
François,
Wait.
because
Okay. No point of talking
Still
about-
thinking.
I wish.
Yep. We need everyone.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Nothing. Just every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
Well, these are emotional scars. There's a reason they are called scars.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
Nobody does it. They just mask it good. They have a good way to mask it.
They say time heals all wounds.
No, it doesn't.
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Bad joke. Sorry.
Well, that's the truth. It wasn't a joke.
Death is not necessarily final.
But you have to,
does that mean?
to learn to find ways to enjoy life.
Gustav lives on in other ways, right?
Hmm.
Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's.
Yeah, that's true, but
Talking to him. I'm serious. It helped. I imagine what they would say. How they would. It helps me.
I'll.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Hmm.
I can't believe with this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yep, spend time with everyone.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really?
That's a lot of writing.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers.
Still, 4.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 30. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed.
I guess that's nice.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution, but... Look at you, getting me to talk.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to.
Meaning...
Music is my
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar?
Piano, most. You know how to summon. Maybe we could play together.
Maybe we...
Any level ups interesting? No? Nothing? No new skills? Your turn.
It's nothing. It's been a long road to get.
Extra long for you.
You, on the other hand, seem. You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But
What can you do
we
about it,
will
right?
do everything in our power. And either it will be enough,
You're always so calm about everything.
is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and upset.
Why is that? I guess.
I guess that's true.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I.
Life is easier when you think of death as...
Is it? Or
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you.
it's an interesting philosophy.
True. I'm not quite as old as you.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my... Can you,
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eski.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things. All I can offer is another...
I'm not really...
Oh. And here I had prepared something true.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something.
What do you have in mind?
That depends.
You mean like Hunt Never? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you...
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Ooh, she means business.
Not counting Minoko.
So?
Do you even need to...
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Who knew? Who knew? Doom. Well, that's it, right? Or are there any other upgrades that we're looking forward to? Let's have a quick check, shall we? 26, this is gonna be it. I don't think it's a good idea, but let's give it a try, right? Yeah, that's not a good idea. Or maybe, who knows? Not interested at this point. 4,200. Any other weapons I'm leveling up at this point? No. None of these ones. I don't have anything on business for that guy, but for this one, Jerem. So I've been leveling up this one. So it's almost stronger than this one. It's gonna be stronger for sure. And just the next level is gonna be stronger than this one. But that's about it, right? Still, I have to think. I really don't like this one because of the level 4 can't reach rank has, but it's kind of fine. At least for now. It's fine.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verswin. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
I don't think that was a choice.
I told you to.
And also the tap
Stop
is
drinking
not
alone.
working properly.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
Oh, too young for that.
It comes with age.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Vie à revers.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Really, no way. Is there really no way to jump over? What can be done? I have no clue at this point. I visited many places over here, but I cannot explore any of them. Jestral Beach? Yeah, that's fine. Sinister Cave, I've been there. Not this place, no. The Jestral Beach over here is unexplored. There's no way for me to explore this area, right? Where can I go? Where should I go now? What's the objective? Ah, I see. We're still in chapter 2. Strange. Truly strange. Really now, any way of jumping this one through? This seems very strange. I get it that I need to unlock something. Oh well, let's just go to the main area. We have to unlock the ability to fly somehow, and I think this is the next thing.
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time. Mael, you should do the honors.
What are you doing? No, sorry. So what did we do now?
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just
Gamaged away?
gomaged away.
Oh, really?
Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat.
I'm just double checking and see if I missed anything. Because I do tend to miss things. Haven't talked to that trader. Is there any way to cross this area? I can see these guys, but no proper way. Yeah, I bought everything here. Everything I wanted. Well, I guess that's it, guys. So let's see what happens. We're visiting the painters.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Expedition 0? Many candles. But no, nobody's been here. Where's everyone? Just right above. Now you won't fool me. Oh wait, what? You did. You kinda did. I thought that was an area. Unexplored, hidden area. Well then. It wasn't. Are we standing on lava? This is not lava, that's kind of dirty water. Really now, she's right in front of us. But obviously we're not gonna go that way. Am I not allowed to explore this area? Oh, the instruments. Such wonderful music. Yeah, I guess the game is forcing us to meet the painters. A headshot before fighting. Let's see what you have in store for us. Is this really a fight now? Because it doesn't seem to be like one. Nullified. What am I shooting at? Can anyone tell me?
Let us stain them.
Nullified. I think everything's gonna be nullified. Won't it be nullified? Everything is nullified, is it?
You're outmatched.
No, fine. Yep, everything's gonna be okay.
Time to strike.
No way. No way of doing anything. Doesn't seem to react. Well, she's not gonna. Also, there's no point of doing anything, so I'm just gonna skip turns.
Let us stain them.
I'll just do the same. I don't know, but it seems intuitive to do that. You just skip turns.
Grace.
Just skip turns, there's no need
Let
for a
us
fight.
stain them. Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is.
What the fuck is this now?
No. No.
Is this the paintress now? No? Who is she? Are they really burning now? They become the candles?
Everybody okay?
Kinda.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
What is he doing though? He looks fishy. A lot. But can I go back now? Yep, I can. Why did I? So, can I now explore this area? There's no chance of it. Spill the beans. Quickly. Yep. Okay, this area is closed. Hello, Hannah. Do you wish? Why is this even a question? You pushed me, you forced me to go into this monolith. This game. Is there another choice?
We are inside the monolith?
And the paintress?
What was that
Is she
thing?
behind this? Where
Why
was
did
she?
it help us
Where is she?
inside?
Oh boy.
Are you all right, Mael?
This is the end of the second act. This game has 3 acts. And we are...
Paintress.
Yeah, we are visiting the
up there.
paintress.
What do you mean?
So that means
I
the
don't
game
know,
is giving us something that
I can sense
is not the end of the
the
game.
real paintress.
Her heart's above us
Her
somewhere.
heart is above us
Her
somewhere.
heart
I
is
guess
above
we
us
head up
somewhere.
then.
Hot. Oh well. Let's just see through, right? That's what we do. Is there any way to travel there? Nope. Sorry, Hannah, for the delayed stream. Kinda came back home lately. Very late. But I'm gonna give around 1 hour. So we can enjoy our meeting with the patrons. There's still so many things I want to discover in this game. Okay.
You're outmatched.
Will you not die?
Let's carve a path.
Good.
Tell me about your day. How was it? How are you today? This area very quickly. Oh, what's this? I just wanted to say that it very quickly becomes something beautiful. Good and tired for like no reason. How did that happen? It's not something I can interact with. What is she doing out there? What was it? Did he get tired by the activities during the day? Did you get tired by the people you talk to? Did you get tired by doing something?
Vaso,
Are you
what was
physically,
that?
mentally tired?
I don't know.
Yeah, what was that?
Fire. Again.
Got a haircut and finished your nails. Yeah, that's truly tiring. I am tired all the time when I'm doing that. You're not the boss, right? Doesn't seem like a boss. I believe that that's actually a struggle that you're having. I really believe you. But how much really does it take in terms of hours? 1 hour? 2 hours? I guess it's gonna be a little bit too much to sit there, right? Maybe up to 1 hour? I'm really curious. Depends on if and watching something at the same time. Do you mean that if somebody is doing your nails and of another one at the same time? What's up, guys? What you doing? Oh, you do your own nails. Yeah.
Didn't really need it.
Yeah, you do your own nails. Yeah, that's true. If you're a lefty or a righty, it's probably hard to do the other hand, unless you're ambidextrous. Very few people are. revive tint. So many revive tints. I'm not sure if that's that useful as you claim it to be. But I'll take it. And this is probably the place I should be coming. Oh, my day, I think it was full of activities. Starting from work and after work. I watched today Final Destination, one of the movies that was released last week, I think. I'm not sure. It's very fun. I really like mindless killing of stupid people.
Let's have some fun.
It was enjoyable. So I made some interesting item at the gelato. Did some fun in town. Had a pleasant company. And I just came back. Oh boy. Why is it 17? How come? Okay, I came from this part. I'm also a big fan of horror movies. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Most probably I did, but sorry for the repetition if I'm repeating it. I like horror movies quite a lot. Trauma? She got trauma from Final Destination? How come? I mean, it's so fun. And the person I was watching the movie actually predicted most of the movie. Fine. Fuck.
Good.
Do you have a weakness?
Good. That spills something.
Should be dead now. Yep, nice. Died. Final Destination is a nice, I wouldn't say quiet, but a nice movie. Yes, she got one younger because it's likely to happen. Sorry, I missed the context. Are we talking still about the last Final Destination? It's a pity that the stream has a small delay. Because you're typing in and then I'm responding later on. But I, on the other hand, I do recommend this movie. It's quite nice. It's not your typical Final Fantasy in the sense that some of the things might seem predictable, but they're throwing in a lot of feints, music that kind of indicates that something's gonna happen, but nothing happens.
Oh well, that's better.
Nice. So some of the moves that I haven't seen in a while.
Finesse and
There's some fun devs. Interesting connections.
Storm is coming.
It's something that I would surely recommend. And it's not even a horror movie, it's just a thriller, but I think just dies. What is it that happens here? Interesting area. But I do enjoy other
Lovely.
more horror movies than this. I think I'm more into movies like Sinister, Paranormal Activity, stuff like that. Those one, I would say that they were traumatizing when I saw them younger, when I was younger, and that would be, I'll tell you in a second, around 14, 15 years. Like I've seen Paranormal Activity and I shit myself completely watching this movie. Very frightening. But now, watching these movies with my eyes at this age, I'm not very surprised by some things. That's why, you know, I have some carvings. I'm searching for horror movies to excite me, to spook me, to give me something I don't expect, but they never do. Sinister wasn't a bad movie. This is what I remember. The first Conjuring wasn't a bad movie. The Old Exorcist wasn't a bad movie. So that's it? That's what we found here in this area? All we can find? Okay, I'm good with that. I don't mind. Also very visually nice area. Very good. Like, kudos to the developers. I've been saying this the entire game, but wonderful guys. Horror movies are nice, but no way I'm watching it alone. I would agree with you on that, but
Again.
probably not for the same reasons.
Teaching
I
our
wouldn't watch a
children to
horror
paint,
movie
huh?
alone because I want to share the experience of watching something frightening with someone. It's not that exciting for me. And generally speaking, I would say not so exciting for me to watch movies alone. I did, but you know, when there are disappointing things in the horror movie, there's no one I can share, and I'm very suffocating as a person, actually. I'm meticulous about things, unnecessarily meticulous. I do mention out loud something's not good, something I don't enjoy, and so on. And that's why it's not that interesting to watch it alone. Also, what you're mentioning, that is completely true. I love seeing people being spooked. It's very cute. It's just like with Blackouts. Never had it.
Let's carve a path.
As of lately, yeah. What I wanted to say. As of lately, never had it. Anyone on the way?
Let's keep going.
Anyone on the way? Yep, blackouts. Never had a blackout in my life. Even though I drank so much, I couldn't even speak. Yeah, I strangely equated those two. I came from this area, okay. What else can this area offer? That's crazy name, Jelly. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing I did there. Oh, nice. 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 Not many customers, you say? Well, we buy everything you can offer. I don't want to buy this one because, nah, not fun. You get blackouts if you're simply tired? Oh boy. I'm sorry for you, Hannah. Do you get tired very often, though? so do the job. How come, Hannah? How come? Let me make a small comment, clarifying comment. Do you talk to people of whom you sometimes forget or have no recollection of that memory? People that you're not really interested to, like they're not fun for you, or they're just simple people that appear in your life and they're just, you're like just sorry, I'm like a fish, I forgot everything. Oh, this guy is a little bit more stubborn.
Ready to strike. My turn.
Oh, it only happened with what? With family? It only happened with family? You forget what we talked to your family? So what did this guy give me except for those materials? Energizing cleanse. Health and defense. A lot of health and a lot of defense. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dispel the first negative status effect received in game 2. It's not a bad Pictus, I should say. It's not a bad one. Sorry. This one is a shitty one, or it's not? No, this one is a shitty one. Increased damage per turn, can stack up 5 times. Warming up is not that nice, and we'll take the new Pictus that just appeared. Health and defense. Nice. So it's the opposite of what I was thinking about. If you talk to someone really boring or awkward, you will remember it because it's negative experience. But what are the instances, or what kind of experience should it be for you to forget it?
Boy.
Gotcha. You know the fun part? Your brain does not remember the occurrence, the exact experience, but it does remember that you don't remember. Why? I have a question, existential question. Why the brain remembers that you don't remember, but it doesn't remember what you don't remember? Am I crazy for asking that? Because I think it's a legit question. Boy, oh boy. Wait a minute. Are there any other areas I can discover here? I have a feeling that that's the case. That's fun. That's fun. No, there's nothing left here. I guess we're fine. Should move forward. Do I have anything? Yep, I can upgrade. Can upgrade. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Oh, nothing interesting. I just ask if my sis is home and dad tells me I talked to her. Oh, really? Oh boy. Well, that's something strange to forget quickly. But I probably don't remember how quickly I forget it. I wonder why. On the other hand, if talking about myself, I have a really good memory. I have a really good recollection of what people say, why they say it, their motivations behind it, and also also the reason why I'm so suffocating to talk to. I always insist that I remember the recollection of events. Well, also I learned along the way that they have to collect proof to actually show, and that's what I do. I insist that I'm right, and then I also show proof where I can. Of course, I cannot do that always. Like, come on. Yeah, you know, everything comes with the ups and downs, the benefits and the downsides. I'm not that very combative when it comes to arguments or debates, unless I feel that someone is unfair in terms of argumentation or anything else. And that's the point I insist. So if somebody unfairly represents a certain event, a certain opinion, talks about someone, that's when I interfere. Suffocating as a person, yes I am. Level up. Okay, I don't mind. It's not a farm area, I would say. That's probably quicker. He's almost dead. That was quick. How much XP? 70,000 is not a lot. But we'll take it, right? Where can we go now? Is a mini boss? When I just noticed him. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and then we'll do this, and we'll finish. Yeah. Piece of cake. How professional sniffer am I not?
Well, that will help.
Yep, that will. And there's nothing. What did I hear? I just heard boxes breaking. How come? I doubt that anything happened, but yeah, who cares? That's it. That's all we can find here. We move on. And what do we have here? Is that a boss now? Yes, it is. We're gonna have a lovely boss fight. That's a good question, isn't it? I'll tell you about how it happens in my body and why I don't have any blackouts. while drinking, of course, there's a limit of how much I can drink, because if I drink too much, I'm gonna vomit. Or if I drink steadily and it builds up, then when I go to sleep, I'll have what we call helicopters, and I simply wouldn't be able to go to sleep, and then I'll also vomit. Or simply, if I don't like something about how much alcohol I have, I'll just go and vomit and clear up a little bit my body from alcohol. But nonetheless, so there is obviously a limit of how much I can drink. And this has to do more with my kidneys, the pancreas, and so on, which assimilates alcohol, not that much with memory. I don't know. Is that a curse? Am I lying to right now? Is it a blessing? But I don't forget things. I remain very reasonable, very calculated about the things I do. I'm a little bit more reckless in terms that I'm more risk-seeking, but I'm very reasonable about what I assume in terms of risks, or about the things I think about while I'm drunk. Obviously, my behavior changes. As I'm saying, I'm more risk-taking. I care less about the things I do in terms of how other will perceive it. But I remain reasonable not to make more damage than the benefits I'm seeking for. That's one thing about, probably it has to do with not having blackouts. And when I wake up the next day, I had one instance at the university when I was drinking so much, I wasn't able to speak because I felt so bad inside. If I just opened my mouth and tried to say something, I felt like I would puke. So I felt so bad. I was so drunk. But I didn't forget about the things that were happening around me. I was very conscious of those things. So this is also probably part of the reason somehow my brain works in a way that is constantly active. It remains reasonable and observant of the things around me. And that's also one of the reasons I don't forget about things that happen. So that's why I don't I don't remember having any blackouts so far. Yes, I went mute. How can I talk? I mean, should I talk to you and then vomit on you? Of course not. So see, also an instance proving that I remain reasonable. So I decided to take the best position, not drinking any water or putting in anything inside me because I will puke. And picked it at the point where to decide whether it's bearable to assimilate the alcohol as it is and then go to sleep, or is it necessary to go and puke? So kind of it. So that's why I'm very confused when people say, "Well, I got a blackout. I don't forget a thing. I don't remember a thing." How come? Why? Chromatic Burgeon.
Lightning dance.
It's his weakness. Nice. I should repeat this one.
Good stuff. End of the line. Not impressed.
Or Verso, so you decided to eat Verso. Well, good luck with that.
Let's spill some.
Let us stain them. A storm is coming.
Well, he's not gonna survive the other one, that's for sure. Yeah, he should be dead by now. But what gradients do we have? Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 52. That's a really nice gradient. My god. Got dead.
This will hurt.
And he has to spit out Verso and then he dies. Yep. This is how you do it. Bergelon. So it's a level up. Okay.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. I don't need this flash. Like, I've collected so many times. The game offered me so many opportunities to do it. And I did it all the time. Painful, you say? Trying to figure out whether I agree with you or not. There is reason in what you're saying, but I cannot find it. I feel that you're right, but I can't find the situation in which I felt it. It's painful that I can forget. You gotta go through the whole feeling of almost puking. I don't mind. I don't mind the feeling of remembering the feeling of puking. I'm okay with that. I would always decide to puke if I feel bad after drinking alcohol. But then again, I puke very rarely. The last time I puked was around 4 years ago. But as I say, I don't mind it because I always consider it as a cost-benefits balance equation. By puking, do I gain more or do I suffer more? And obviously, in most of the cases, I suffer more if I don't puke. So I'm actually very thankful to myself when I'm puking. That's why I don't have bad memory of puking. I've always found it fine with that. This guy nullifies everything I have, so I'll just avoid him.
Let the ink flow.
We're gonna do this. He didn't die. But we don't care, right? We'll do this. And we'll do this. No.
Lightning dart.
Do this. Yep. Very good. My calculations are perfect. Scared of puking? Really? Why? This is always my choice when I feel that I drank too much. This is always my choice. Like, I literally go and I forcefully puke. I call it the technique of two dragons. I have two dragons that help me out to puke. I'm sorry for being gross. But no, really. I don't hate puking. It's an unpleasant feeling. Of course it's unpleasant. But it's much better than, suffering from being drunk for many hours and feeling very, very bad. No, I just really think puking is the less of the suffering. So I just decide to suffer less and suffer more. And that's it. Really. Does it make any sense? My argument is weak. Why do you think so? What makes you think it's weak? The pairing makes no sense. I'm not sure why this thing had really. Most probably it comes with experience. Because I've puked quite a lot in my university years. I wouldn't say like extremely a lot, but like really. Puking, it takes you only a couple of minutes. Like 1 minute, up to 1 minute, I don't know. You take it out. Laying down in bed, having those helicopters, not being able to have a solid footing, you know, everything is spinning around, and you feel so nauseous, so it's so unpleasant. I just have to sit a couple of hours and endure this state, which I would prefer to puke. And of course, it doesn't resolve the state, but I feel alleviated. It's easier to endure the situation, the state of the body. But also, that's not gonna work if you
Great.
drank a lot, then you stop drinking, and the alcohol was assimilated. So this is it's only I don't want to go that far to say that's a technique, but it's something that you use, a method when you just finished drinking and came home and don't feel right. It takes quite some time to assimilate alcohol. It's not that, you know, it goes into the stomach and readily out into the intestines. Nope. So it does take some time. Just like with food. Sakapatate. Weakness to fire. That's a pleasant weakness. Nice.
That's better.
Nice. Marvelous pairing skills, just right there. Weakness. And wait, you're resistant? To what are you resistant?
Bring it on.
Come on. So, Sakapatate, do your best, or do your worst. This will only hurt a lot. Let it go.
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming.
Okay, it's resistant to lightning. It wasn't that much good of an idea to use lightning.
Let's have some fun.
No. Well, you always feel weak after drinking alcohol too much. It's not pleasant, the feeling of a hangover. I just recently, we had a party with one of my friends he was visiting. I think I told you about the story. He's an Austrian. He visited Moldova for a wedding ceremony, and we drank quite a lot. But also, I didn't drink a lot at once. You know, I took my time to drink, and therefore, I didn't feel that bad to put myself in a position to puke. But the next day, I woke up drunk. And I also have an alcohol, measuring device, a brevializer, whatever it's called. It showed that I had, after waking up, I had 0.065 milligrams per liter, which is around a penal sanction. Everything above 0.03 is a penal sanction. It was a lot. So I didn't take my car that day. Yeah, you didn't drink that much waking up drunk? You don't know the state of waking up drunk? Yes, so it's exactly what I'm saying. I woke up drunk. Many people experience it after drink. So it's the point if you ever want to achieve it, but I don't recommend it. It's about drinking a lot, but over a long period of time. It was an enjoyable day. It was an enjoyable day. It was really fun.
Careful, Verso. Let's keep going. Danger! Feeling better.
Where should I be finding them? One here. Anywhere else? Surely there should be some here. Obviously. One more. One more. Where is it? Look around, Vlad, look around. We're almost there. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Random defense. Damage taken is randomly multiplied by a value? That's not very nice. 50% to 200. So it can double it or it can half the damage you're taking. Not very nice.
Well, that will help.
Okay, came back here. That's a fight we cannot avoid. Actually, we could, but we didn't. I missed his head again.
I would have lived.
This guy again. Oh boy. Is there anything I can do?
End of the line.
Okay. This one is not light damage. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll play around 12 minutes more and we'll round up today's stream. Not a lot, but tomorrow is also a day. By the way, I'm talking about drinking. I think I'm gonna drink tomorrow as well. Yeah, so most probably, well, this is not certain for a reason. From starting with today till next Wednesday, I think. I think it was Wednesday, unsure. But we're gonna have rains, a lot of rains. Raining, unstoppable raining, and there's not that much fun to drink without being able to move from that building. Most probably we'll just go to one place, drink a little bit, talk, come back. So you'll find me here streaming, not very drunk. I don't drink that quickly, that much, generally. I have some ground rules when drinking. I drink a lot of water. I pace out drinking. Who's this? That's Renoir? Or the paintress? Who knows? I don't. I surely don't. That's a lovely view, isn't it? No, I don't think I'm gonna take a day off. Cause like, yeah, it's more of a chill evening, but at the same time, when you're chilling with others while staying in the restaurant or bar or what have you, you don't stay that
Who is
much.
she fighting?
There's not much to do except for talk until you're full of it. Then you go home. That's why I'm gonna come back and continue streaming. The thing I love to do.
I would have lived.
Suck about that thing. Are you dodging?
Let's carve a path.
Oh shit. Are you resistant now? How the fuck did... Oh, I see.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, people do talk a lot when they're drunk, right? Fucker. He dodged most of them moves.
Feel the storm.
So he dodged it. Bullshit.
Grace.
But I'm gonna... Yep, nice.
Interesting.
Oh, this is another one that we have to find. Okay, we'll do it. Well, you're certainly right that people talk a lot, but my friends, I don't want to sound as if we're special in some sort, but yes, we do talk about things we did, maybe about politics, maybe about history, about other stuff, philosophy, what have you. But what I mean to say that it's not superfluous or redundant when we talk. Really we enjoy our conversations. So if I have to go around this guy now. So it's not what I'm trying to say is it's not the type of situation where you get along with some people and then you meet up and they get so drunk there's no way of talking to them. That's kind of what I was trying to say.
Finesse and grace.
So this guy is not easy.
Let's keep going.
So weak. Why? What was this? Oh. A lot of it. Oh, this is the way of fighting it. Yeah. It gets weaker. We're shooting these.
Watch out.
Take cover. I'm ready. Okay.
Well, that's a lot of turns. I'm not very frightened about it. Nice. Okay, we're good. Well, I didn't receive some proper resources, but well, still something.
Ready to strike.
Oh, so you're resistant to this shit. I can see that you're resistant. Stop resisting, stop resisting.
A storm is coming.
Died. Nice. No longer gaining and parry. Gain on getting hit, that's not nice. Parry is the essence of fighting in this game. I don't think I follow on the random drunk people talk part. You don't follow them. That's okay. I mean, there are a lot of people that talk nonsense. There's no reason to listen to them, and I know such people. I have personally, in the list of my acquaintances, people like that. I do have them. They talk gibberish when they start drinking about like nonsense about some, I don't know, thoughts they have while being in a sober state, but thoughts mixed with I don't know what they have, whatever.
Oh, wow.
So nothing else here. So you obviously don't follow them, but what? Oh. Your dad is like that when he's too tired? Do you mean to say that he talks gibberish, or is he incoherent, or what exactly do you mean? Oh, I haven't seen my father being drunk in many years, in more than 10 years, I think. This rope is so long. What are you covering here, guy? You don't need to chase me faster than you. I'm just looking around. You do you, of course. Okay, that's fine. Fine.
Good.
Oh boy, that's very nice. That's very nice that I have the first turn. Wow.
The dance begins.
Let us stain them. Let the ink flow.
The damage that place. Very nice.
End of the line.
Careful, Verso.
That's better.
Fuck. I fucked up.
Okay. Okay.
So this is my first time encountering this one. Very successful, I should say.
Oh well.
Danger.
Ready to go.
Fuck.
I'm ready
I wasn't
to go.
expecting the last one.
This will hurt.
This will only hurt a lot. Yep, should be done.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm.
I would have lived.
Okay, let's see. High physical damage, one hit. Striker. Broken. Nice.
This will
Good.
hurt.
Okay, that's good.
Didn't really need it.
Nice. I'm very good at. I started to be better at reading the game without actually knowing it. Yeah, is it time for me to change my old haircut? Might be. This is the original. The original is good. Artist is also good. Double braids, also good. French bob. Messy bun. Nope. Braids. It's good. Flowers. Nope. Nope. Not very good. Let's go with the original, shall we? So was that it? What kind of a boss fight this was? Okay, let's have this fight and then find a safe zone. And we're gonna end the stream for today. Tomorrow's also a day. This one.
A storm is coming.
I think I need to do it with this. Then over this.
Lightning dance!
Good.
Okay. Resistant fire? Yeah, he seems to be resistant to fire.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Good.
Nice. A good fight.
Interesting.
Nice.
So this is a very curious, peculiar, and interesting area at the same time. Boy, change the scene quickly. And this is the save zone. We made it. We made it. Where will it lead us? Is this a boss fight? No, that's a tweet case. Yep, let's save in any case. No skills? No? Let's just rest. Very good. Whoop, whoop, the sound, the police. Whoop, whoop. Yep, that's gonna be all for today. Well, it's a tiny bit tired, so I'll go to sleep for today. So, Hannah, as always, I really want to know I appreciate your company and exploring these games with me. I hope I'll see you tomorrow as well. But in the meantime, have a really nice day tomorrow. Productive if you're working, and also fun. And don't forget about the things you talk with other people. Yeah, have a good night.